All right, y'all, this is Our Take. This is Mark, the moderator.
Thanks.com. The game is the game always.
Leaf is only family, Brooklyn forever.
Give it the process, the guy without the tie, AD all day.
All right, y'all. So we're talking about the Dallas and state of Dallas Cowboys. And so let me go another way. We was talking about a different discussion, but we're going to go another way with it right now. Let me ask this. If, as a Cowboy fan, as a non-Cowboy fan, would you look at this season and put it the fact that Dak is not here as why we are losing, or do you put it on other issues that is going on? Then I see Banks light up and smile on that one. Go ahead, Banks. You can start off. No, let Banks start off. And he started smiling.
I mean, you were losing with Dak. You know, he was the only one that really was like playing well. You were losing with Dak. Your defense is giving up 40 points a game. You know, the two wins that you have were the Atlanta win. Let's not even talk about that. That's crazy. Even the Giants game. I mean, you know, you're a couple breaths away from being, 0-7, man. So yeah, it's definitely no. You don't get a pass for Dak not being there, man. Not being prepared is one thing, man. People go down in football all the time. Yes, losing a quarterback is a hard pill to swallow, but losing your star player is it happens to a lot of teams. Like, listen, I'm not trying to relate it to the Giants, but we lost Saquon. I don't feel like the Giants are not prepared. I just feel like the Giants just don't have talent. There's a difference when, on a Sunday I look up and the Cowboys are down 20 points to the Redskins. I'm like, we beat the Redskins. I'm sorry, the Washington football team. What is going on in Dallas that they can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you're in the game with the Redskins or, you lose by a late field goal or something. That's inexcusable when you don't have your quarterback, but not getting smacked. That's ridiculous.
Let me ask you a question. Why do people keep saying that Dallas has talent? I'm lost. I don't see the talent this season that people talk about. Please, y'all, explain. Show me where the talent is.
So Mark, you got names.
Let me comment.
Hold on. Names is different. You said talent. I just want to ask.
I'm gonna tell you the talent. I'm gonna tell you the talent, Mark.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna be real with you.
This season, now hold on. Let's not go back 3 years. Don't go back 4 years.
Mark, what you gotta say is guys are not playing up to their potential. When you start talking about talent, you can't tell me that Jalen Smith is not talented. You can't tell me he's not talented.
Hold on.
Let me just correct you. Hold on, because I heard this argument.
Is he talented? So wait.
Absolutely.
So he's talented. Who else?
If you on defense, we don't have that much talent. I got Jalen Smith. If you ask me, I got Jalen Smith. DeMarcus Lawrence is talented. Those are my two guys that I can tell you are talented. Leaf might argue, what's his name? LVE. You might argue Van Der Esch. I don't call him talented. I call him a good football player. The problem is the system that you implemented doesn't fit the players you got playing. Jalen Smith should not be in a 3-4. He should not. He's not that type of linebacker.
Avery, who was the one that said this weeks ago that to implement a 3-4 in this system the way they did was ass backwards?
3-4 in the system where you had a short period of time in a training camp is crazy. You don't have the players for that.
But okay, so let's just do something. We don't have talent at quarterback, so we don't have to. Do we have talent at running back right now?
Of course, absolutely.
Where is he ranked at right now?
Right now, I'm not gonna let you do that, Mark. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Now among running backs.
Mark, you're bugging. Mark, you're bugging. This argument, Mark, the way you're trying to swing this argument is wild, Mark. You can't Mark. You can't sit here and wait. You can't sit here and say Zeke is not a talent. Is he playing up to his talent?
That's what I'm saying.
Nowhere near it. You can't say he's not a talent.
So
you want to know who's not a talent?
If you're not playing to your talent, then what are you then?
You're not playing to your talent. That doesn't mean you're not a talent.
No. But so answer the question then. What are you then? If you're not playing to your talent at this point in time, then what are you?
Underperforming.
Exactly. Underperforming. That doesn't mean you're not talented.
So would you label him as a talent right now if he's underachieving, underperforming? Is he a talent right now?
Yes, that doesn't leave, Mark. That doesn't leave. Stop it. Stop it. That doesn't. Your talent is. You're trying to cross two things: effort and playing up to your ability with talent. You're a talented player. There's a lot of talented players that don't play up to their ability.
Then they're not talented. They once were talented. That means that they was once talented. But
Mark,
now,
you sound crazy, bro.
Hold on. If your production goes down every single year, are you laying on what you did 3 years ago, or are we talking about now? Because if you look at the numbers, his numbers have went down. His fumbles is going up. His play has went down. What I'm saying is this: he was once a talent. I can't sit here and just like other players, we can't say currently that they're talented when what? You're not putting it out there on the field. That's the only point. I don't see him as being a talent right now. He once was.
Let me ask you this: is Michael Gallup talented?
No.
Right,
no.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep, son.
No,
I got other shit to do, man.
Hold on. Wait. Michael Gallup has potential. Understand there's a difference. When you have potential and talent, that's two different things, because talent to me is the finished product. To me, if you're currently playing up to standards, then yes, that kid is talented. But if he's not playing up to it, I can't call him talented.
Mark, stop it. You coach talent, G. Stop it.
I'm sitting here telling you that's how I look at it. I'm telling you how I look at it.
Right,
just like, okay.
Well, Mark, do me a favor. Do me a favor, Mark. Stop looking at it.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is Diggs talented?
I think Diggs is. I think Diggs has talent. I'm not going to say he's talented. I think Diggs needs to be coached up.
So
I think he has talent.
Just like D-Law. Right now, the way he's playing, he's not playing like a talented player. He's playing like an average player. And that's why then now he had talent. He showed the talent, but currently he's not playing up to his talent. I'm not going to call him talent.
So Mark, see, listen to what you just said, Mark. You said he's not playing up to his talent.
Right.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have
talent. You just made the point that everybody else made.
He's not a talented player right now. I said currently he's not a talented player.
He's still talented. He's still talented. He's just not performing.
Can I phrase this differently?
Maybe go that.
Players are not playing to their potential. Period. They're not playing to their potential.
Okay. So
they're not playing
but
this is semantics.
But if we use a blanket and say Dallas is a talented team, then that's where I give the pushback, because they're not playing up to it. So if you're not playing up to it, yes, they have, just like Bang said, they have names. The names are not living up to the expectations. If you're not living up to expectations, then where am I going to put you at?
They're not playing to the back of their cards. That's another way of saying it.
They're
underachieving. But they're still talented.
Underachieving. That's what I'm going to call it. Because I'm going to tell you now, you know how many, if Jerry was out of the picture, I'm telling you this, you know how many coaches would clamor to coach that team?
No.
Prior to this year, right? Coming into the season, that job, less Jerry, is attractive. It's Jerry that's the problem.
Okay. You know what? Let me go a different way. Let me try and go this way. Based off of what Banks said, and I'm basing off of what Banks said, is how much talent this team has. How many at a given position, how many top 10 players do we have at any given spot on this team, offense and defense? Now, I would say quarterback, no. I would say running back right now, arguably he might be in the top 10. Tight end, no. Wide receivers, Amari Cooper, top 10. But now, if you go to the slot, you go to number 2, they're not top 10.
I want to tell you got three receivers in the top 20. I want to tell you.
Wait, I didn't say top 20. I said when we're talking about talent, when we talk about talent, again, if you lay it out, when you go position by position, how many top 10 players do we have at any given spot? And I'm going to say
that's where talent stops at the top 10, or you're just cutting it off there.
No. If you're going to say a team is a talented team like that, the Dallas Cowboys has all this talent, then if you're going to start filtering it out, and now what you're going to extend it to, he's a top 20 player, he's a top 25, he's a top 30, then no, they don't have all that talent which people talk about. It sounds good,
I don't like your bar,
but it's not real.
I disagree with your bar.
Okay, go ahead.
With your bar. Because Seattle's defense is subpar, but they have a talented team. Their defense is subpar. They have a talented team. Am I lying about that? Did I say something crazy?
Dog, Seattle has a talented system. I don't say that they have a talented team. They have a great system. Okay, they have a plug and play system. But now, if you want to talk about talent, you could talk about Tampa Bay has talent. Now, that's a team that is loaded with talent. Now again.
Tampa Bay got talent now?
Yo, listen, you see the roster they got? Yeah. If you look at the 49ers defense. That's a talented defense.
You can have the most, hold on, real quick, Avery. You can have the most talented system in the world. If you don't have talent to perform that system, it's gonna look like trash. It doesn't matter.
Agree. I agree with that.
The Knicks tried to run the triangle like the Bulls did.
Let's stop talking basketball.
Saw the result of that.
Basketball's a different ball.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's just I'm talking about systems though. Systems. You need talent to run systems.
Okay. So
you said Seattle has a talented system. They have talent on that team.
Let's go back. How many top players does the Dallas Cowboys have right now? How many top players?
I wouldn't know.
Avery, Leaf?
Top players?
Yeah.
Top players right now?
Currently.
1, 2. 2 on offense, I would say, perhaps.
Okay.
On defense, I can't say that you got a top player on defense.
Okay.
I say 3. I say 3 on offense and 0 on defense.
Okay, so with that being said, and now you don't have a talented system
to
go along with it. If you don't have a talented system to go along with it, then you see what you have. And when people scream out that the Dallas Cowboys it has so much talent, they really don't. It just sounds good. It's been something that's been labeled, but it doesn't.
Listen, Mark. I agree with you on that. Because remember once they made the trade, right, when they signed the defensive line, everybody was like, the Dallas got a top defensive line. We all said on paper they have a top defensive line. We all said that. Like, we wasn't sold on the defensive line, right? But I think on offense, I'm going to say I think CD is a top 10 rookie. I want to say CD is a top 5 rookie right now.
Wait. Top 10 rookie on offense, yeah. But as far as laying it out, but okay, let me ask you this. Even if we had a healthy O-line, even if the O-line was healthy, Tyron Smith is 40. Okay? You done lost Fredericks, Zach Martin. You really looking at one stable piece of an offensive line.
And that's why I said 3, because I added Zach Martin.
Wait. If we're talking about healthy, Tyron Smith,
I think Dallas is a different team.
Still at his age is still one of the better linemen in the league.
Listen to what you said though, Mark. You said healthy.
No,
if we're talking about healthy.
Listen what I'm
gonna
say.
Hold up, Avery. Not one. If he's healthy, he is still the best tackle in the NFL.
Let me just say this, Leaf, but he's one trip from being out. You see, that's the only problem.
I got what you said, but Mark, you said healthy.
No, I said right. But when he's healthy, he's one trip from actually being on IR. So that's why I constantly say, dog, again, he can go into the game Sunday healthy and don't finish that game.
That's a fact.
So that's my only point is this, though. When people put this moniker on the Dallas Cowboys having so much talent, I don't agree that they have all of this talent.
Listen, I could agree with you on that because, it's the same thing. I think it's all people are still living off of things that they heard 5 years ago, right?
That's what I'm saying. There you go.
If you go to the preseason and you speak to people, and as soon as Dallas start losing, the first thing people say is, "Oh, this team was picked to win the NFC East," and I'd be looking at people like, "Who told you that?" Where did you see that at? Like, don't go off of 2015, 2016. No one picked the Dallas Cowboys to win the NFC East this year. They were picked to make the playoffs because now there's the 7th spot. Banks, don't do your face like that. Everybody, if you check every publication, ESPN, Pro Football Focus, hold on. Everybody had Philly winning and Dallas getting that extra playoff spot now because now it's 7 spots at 9 and 7. Nobody had Dallas winning the East, so I agree with Mark there. But people still go off of the old shit because it's easy to run with. It sticks. Go ahead, Banks. I want to hear what Banks got to say.
All I'm saying is I was in here for the draft, and all I heard was a lot of thank you, Giants. Oh, the Giants messed up. We had an outstanding draft. Now, if you want to say it's from a couple years ago, yes, but you were already a talented team last year. I don't even remember what y'all record was last year.
8-8.
Okay, with the draft picks that y'all had, with the draft picks that y'all added, and the new coaching staff coming in, because y'all all wanted to get rid of Jason Garrett, I thought y'all would be way better than this, is what I'm saying. And in here, a lot of y'all were excited about the season with the picks. Having CD as your number 2 or possibly your number 3, the center that you got from Nebraska. Let's not forget, I was in here for the draft, and y'all were going crazy for the draft.
We was excited about the draft. We didn't say the Cowboys was going to win 11 games.
Okay.
Right. And plus, and plus, Fredericks was gone. We knew Fredericks was out prior to the draft. He had left. He was done. So once again, the actual, and that's why people keep talking about our O-line is this great O-line. Our O-line has not been good for a while
3
now.
years. I've been telling people that for 3 years. It's not the same thing, bro.
It's not the same thing. People just holding on to the past.
I agree with that. The stability definitely has not been the same with the O-line. What's that kid? Connor
Williams is horrible.
Trash.
Connor Williams is horrible. We are definitely missing Lyle Collins. I think the center from Wisconsin is going to be good, right? I think right now Zach Martin is trying to protect everyone else, and he's getting his ass pancaked because he's trying to help these younger dudes out.
But that's why I go back and say, when you talk about Dallas Cowboys and talent, you have a secondary that has no talent, no playmakers, nothing. You still in void of a safety. There's still so many holes, and I keep saying, whatever Dallas has to do, it's not going to happen in just a quick fix. This is a long-term problem that they built, a major long-term problem. So that's what I think, and that's why I think next year doesn't change around with just a coaching change. That's why I think Jerry Jones is going to stick in this and stay with this, unfortunately.
Well, he's going off the fortunes of what happened in Green Bay. Green Bay, if I got it right, they started off 1-whatever when he got there. They reeled off a couple of victories. And you know what? It goes back to, we credit people for what they did, like we talk about yesteryear, today. You know what I mean? We keep, every time you hear them talk about McCarthy, what do they say? Super Bowl winning Mike McCarthy. That was 1,000 years ago, man. Like, it's not now. Mike Nolan, he's never done nothing, in my opinion. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Part of that rebuild with Baltimore, whatever, but he wasn't the architect of that. Like, people get that so twisted. So, yeah, this is gonna be a long haul, man. It's gonna be
it's gonna be some pain. It's gonna be some pain. Seattle soon cometh. All right, y'all. Yo, on that note, this is our take, man. Peace out.
This is our take. 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 This is our take.